Welcome back to LcTravels. It's Australian vlog. We're out of the Asian countries. We're now in bloody Australia and we are doing the East Coast road trip. I hope you enjoy. Can't remember what this beach is called, but here we are. It was an 11-metre drive, extremely bumpy.
Oh, I didn't fucking stop me, the prick.
Go on, Cav.
Skin him. What's that for?
What's a break?
They're definitely not going to end up that really good. Oh, fuck. Go on then, Cav. Oh. Oh.
How are you doing, boys?
You got this, Cav. You fucking got this, mate.
Words that would melt in your hand.
Oh, fuck.
Find you.
I'm gonna swallow my head. It's not your fault but mine. It's your heart on the line. Yes, Cav. Hey.
Right, so we are now on Fraser Island and we've had one day here. It's been fucking good. It's been very good. Driving around off-road, I've loved it. I haven't driven for a while. Driven a bit on the farm, but apart from that, I haven't actually driven. And off-road was very fun. We're on a night out. I was sat next to the most boring woman. It just kept us. So I was bored for the first hour. Wasn't really drinking because I was bored, and then they've all gone to the beach to watch the stars, but I've sacked it off. There is no Wi-Fi or 4G on this island, apart from one point where it suddenly came in, but we're not going back there, so that's irrelevant. But yeah, banging. It's quite nice not being on the phone. One thing I would say about this Fraser Island tour, dingo tours. So it costs $500. You get to drive a car on the beach and off-road with a tour guide in front of you. There's 8 people per car. 6 of the people in our car driving, so you take it in turns. Decent, not a problem, fun. Take you to the best spots. I mean, a few spots there are on the island. They take you to them, very good spots. Decent. I very enjoyed riding around, very much so. The people that work here don't do any work. They just sit in a car. They don't do anything. And then for dinner, we got one burger, one beef patty, a bun, some lettuce, some tomato and some cucumber. How's that dinner? How's that going to fill you up, man? That's ridiculous. For $500 per person for 3 days, 2 nights. A burger. No chips, no potato salad. But anyway, that, and then we had to cook it. So someone from the group had to volunteer to cook it all, or like we were out, whatever. Luckily one person did it. I ran away to play football while that debate was going on. Is that not ridiculous for $500? The people doing the tour just go to bed? No, cook the food. Maybe we had to wash up ourselves. I just think for $500 they should be doing something. There's 8 people, at least 6 cars. That's about 50 people times by 500. $25,000 they've made. $25,000 for 3 days, 2 nights work, and they're not even working. They should be wearing a mask and a striped jumper because they have robbed us blind. Right, those beds were just ridiculously uncomfy. I got a bit of sleep. Then the boys came back, woke me up. Well, woke me up, I was already awake by the time they got back, to be fair. And now I just can't sleep. There's snoring going on. It's just a little bit hot, but not too bad. But I just can't sleep. It's shit. So I've moved to the motor. It's soft seats. Could be a genius move. However, I mean, yeah, that's not ideal really. I want to curl up like this. But we'll see how this goes. The worst part is if I can't sleep, I can't just watch Netflix all fucking night and just relax, because if you just can't charge your phone on this island, there's no service on this island. Yeah.
sending it now, Travis. Full sending it.
Came up back more like quicksand. Show you how to get me.
Has the water just gone?
I can't do it here. No way, can't do it here. Oh, you can't do it now.
So I caught this tiny fish with my bare hands and it caused World War III. All the overly woke girls started crying, saying it was cruel, while they were munching on a beef burger. Make it make sense. Imagine their reaction when they hear about the sport fishing. However, I was and still am very proud of my catch, the only fish we caught throughout the whole of travelling. And you know what? It was hilarious.
I'm not even on. You have 7 boats in the car. Oh, you look knacker. Oh, it's only a bit of meat, really. I'm going to have a bit of tremendous sauce. It does taste a little bit.
I hope you boys are proud of yourself.
That is too long we got that.
What's wrong with that? I look good.
My feet are on. Come on, you're all up top. Arlie did the 50th minute.
You know who? Yeah, but so cute though. Yeah, I probably got a couple of screws up in my head loose, but no worse to what's going on in your parents' bedroom. Sometimes I wanna get on TV.
Miracle swimming, I've got my phone on his lap. Josh!
I love you, Josh!
Hey, elbow! Back right geek.
Fat like it. Does it look like dandruff?
That is
Does it
fucking
look like
horrible.
dandruff? No, come on.
Oh.
It hurts as well. It's for the record, isn't it?
That's enough, you fucking
You fucking wrong cunt.
Oh, that feels good to be fair. That cools the old day down, don't it? Oh.
Every sensitive fucking belly. That's enough, you fucking belly.
Day to that lid.
Oh, it's sunburned. And just like that, the road trip came to an end. What a hilarious 3 weeks that was. There were some ups and there were certainly some downs in those sweaty, wet tents. When the tents leaked, it was an absolutely disgraceful 3 weeks where I was debating every life decision I've made that led me to go on a road trip down the East Coast at points. And there were also points where I could not stop laughing. Drunken moments, boozy moments, just jumping in water all the time. Boat trips, it was a laugh. It was a very good laugh. It was expensive at times, I thought, but you know what? It was hilarious and I wouldn't change anything for the world. So I guess that's the vlog done. Australia, East Coast road trip, check.